Mr. Nigel Dodds.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. To be fair to the EU, they have made it clear that there will be no changes to the withdrawal agreement, and there's nothing in these letters that is inconsistent with the withdrawal agreement. To be fair to the Attorney-General, he says in his letter today that the letters do not alter the fundamental meanings of its provisions. So 5 weeks since the Prime Minister pulled the vote saying that there had to be legally binding assurance, will she admit that nothing has fundamentally changed? I mean, that's the reality. Let's not kid ourselves about that. And will she not recognise that in pulling the vote, she must have realised that there needed to be legally binding changes to the withdrawal agreement in order for it to have any chance of getting through this House? And even at this late stage, will she not accept that the problem with the backstop is that it effectively defines the future relationship for Northern Ireland? Because if the whole of the UK is not aligned to a high degree for single market purposes and we're in a customs union, Northern Ireland will be.
Can I say to the right honourable gentleman that it's right that I took the views of this House. The overwhelming view of this House on the backstop was that people wanted to ensure that the backstop would not carry on indefinitely or be a permanent arrangement. The right honourable gentleman has just indicated he thinks that is what the case is for the backstop. What we have received from the European Union are those further assurances and the recognition that the European Council conclusion, in which some of those assurances are referred to, does have legal force in international law and effectively sits alongside the withdrawal agreement and the political declaration package, and would be part of any consideration on any challenge to that withdrawal agreement in relation to those particular issues. But I recognise that what I have brought back, as I said in my statement, is not what some members wanted from the European Union. But it is not the case that this has not gone further than when we were initially discussing the debate.